Good morning friends, welcome to Sharekhan pre-market view. Yesterday Indian markets after opening flattish maintained a flat momentum swinging up and down. We had a very flattish close on Nifty which was up about 6 points and Sensex ended marginally down. This was however what we saw is many sectorial moves coming in and mid-cap and small cap actually sector performing well. If you look at the global markets, the US market ended sharply up yesterday with Dow closing up by 90 points. The S&P and Nasdaq also put on about 8 points gain on the indices. This was after a very positive reading which came in from the US Consumer Confidence Index, which came in at 82.3. This was above most of the analyst expectation and the Bloomberg survey. Also, this index was at 6 years high, which reinstated faith in the strengthening of the US economy. Also, there was a soothing comment from the Fed officials which said that the interest rate hike would surely come after 6 months of completing the bond exit program, which provided some confidence to the traders out there. If you look at the Asian markets in line with the US markets, most of the Asia is trading in the green. We have most of the Asian markets putting a gain of about 1 to 0.5%. Singapore Nifty is currently indicating a very positive opening by 30 points. This would be an all-time high opening for Nifty per se and Indian markets. If you look at flows continues to remain robust. We have FI which are pumping about 1223 crores in the cash market. They were buyers of about 347 crore on the index future as well. Whereas DI continued their selling spree and sold stock worth 544 crores in cash market. Now to have a more insight on the FNO side, let me invite Sadhana.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. After hitting a lifetime high in a previous day's session, yesterday markets continued to trade on a flat note but with a positive bias. And Nifty finally snapped the session above the psychological mark of 6,600 with a marginal gain of 0.11%. In this period, we have seen that for second day in a row, long positions were built up by market participants as around 13.30 lakh shares were added in open interest, and Nifty cost of carry also increased by 67%. It is increased from 28% to 48%, and Nifty futures swing also increased from 15 points to 17 odd levels. On the options front, we have seen that marginal increase in put call ratio from 1.13 to 1.14, which is clearly indicating that put option has added more number of shares than call option. Put option has added around 14 lakh shares in open interest, whereas call option has added around 11 lakh shares in open interest, which is clearly visible in the options activity. As we can see, 6,500, 6,600 stands with highest number of shares in open interest, whereas call strike of 6,600 stands with highest number of shares in open interest. More than 61 lakh shares are available in 6,600 call option. Our intraday support would be 6615, resistance would be 6650, 6670, and Singapore Nifty is up by 30 points, so we may see a gap up opening in Indian markets also. And there are three securities in bank period today. One is HDI, second is Indiabull Real Estate, and third is L&T Finance Holding. Yesterday, FIs were net buyers of approximately 500 odd crores in future and option segment. Mainly, they were net buyers in index options of more than 1,000 odd crores. Overall, our bias for the market is positive as we are trading above weekly VWAP of 6570. Our lower range would be 6500 and higher range would be 6700. And we feel that any dip can be taken as an opportunity to accumulate long positions. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Friends, let's first look at which are the actionable ideas for the day. First long idea for the day we have is United Spirits. Now Diageo has narrowed the bidders for its White and Mackay sale, and the most likely contender are Leon Capital and KKR. The deal, as per people familiar with the sources, may be pegged at about $660 million. So one can long United Spirits with stop loss of about 2598 for potential target of 2792 and above that at 2781. Also friends, Aurobindo Pharma has received tentative approval and for ANDA for memazine hydrochloric tablets. Now this is used to treat severe dementia for Alzheimer's disease. Currently Forest Lab is supposed to be selling this tablet. Now this is a very positive launch for Aurobindo Pharma, and one can long Aurobindo Pharma with stop loss of about 518 for potential target of 554. Also friends, RBI's guidelines has extended reset of credit securitization facility for NBFC. This facility earlier was allowed only for banks. So this is a very positive news for NBFC companies because this will help them increase their net interest margin. One can long Shriram Transport Finance on this news. The CAP is about 705. One can keep a stop loss about 691 and the potential target could be 726 to 739. Now moving on to the watch list, we feel there could be some positive action in stocks like BAIL, Maruti, ICICI Bank and SBI, whereas one can trade Dr. Reddy's with a negative bias. Moving on to the news update section, in what may spell fresh trouble for coal India, the CCI has ordered a fresh probe against the company. There were allegations of abuse of its dominant position in the market for production and supply of coal. Also friends, Power Grid Corporation has acquired Unachal Transmission Limited from another PSU, that is REC. This is for building the transmission system for the Uncharted thermal power plant in Uttar Pradesh. Now Etihad Airways, as per media reports, has picked up 50.1% stake in JPPL, which is the frequent flyer program of Jet Airways. The deal has supposed to be happened at valuation about $150 million, that is close to 900 crores. Further, in another update on Jet Airways, its acting CEO and CFO, Mr. Ravi Shankar Gopal Krishnan, has resigned as per sources. Also, Supreme Court hearing on the gas price row hike for Reliance Industries and other PSU companies would be heard from today. As you would note, this is in context that Election Commission has upheld the decision of gas hike from 1st April. RBI has sent banking license applicant list to Election Commission. Now RBI Governor Raghuram Rajan wants that the model code of conduct which is laid down for during election time is properly be adhered to, and he does not want any kind of ambiguity. Now what this may mean is actually some sort of delay which may happen in the process of allocating the banking license. That's it friends, we have today. Thank you.